and we always ask, who are the people who are giving them back? And actually, it's a young boy who found a pricey watch, I believe, and the police have something to say about it.
Yes, so a child is honored for handing in a lost watch. Dubai police commended a child for his honesty after he discovered and returned a lost watch belonging to a tourist. Muhammad Ayan Youssef discovered the timepiece in a tourist area and promptly handed it over to Dubai police to ensure its rightful return.
So then the police jumped in after verifying that the watch belonged to a tourist who had previously reported it lost and had since left the country. Dubai police contacted this individual and successfully returned the watch.
Now, Brigadier Khalfan Ubaid Al-Jallaf, director of the Tourist Police Department, along with his deputy Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Abdul Rahman and Captain Shahab Al-Saidi, headed of the Tourist Happiness section, presented the child with an award of token of appreciation for his commended deed.
You know what I like about this? So I like that there's recognition for a really good deed, because you'll remember the story that went so viral. The 3 men who saved a cat from a rooftop.
Yes.
And when that happened and that video got shared, those men were commended with a cashly sum of 50,000 dirham, I believe. And those good deeds, and now the streets of Dubai are just filled with people doing good deeds all the time. There's people jumping in to save traffic. There's people pulling rocks off streets. That's one of my favorite viral videos. Do you remember that video? It's like up in Ras Al Khaimah, there was a rock on the street and there was nobody around. He was moving it. And then when you see a child being recognized by Dubai police, that is the coolest thing for kids ever, for Dubai police to give them an honor, a medal of commendation. So you'll probably see more kids doing good things.
By the way, literally for sure, the coolest thing is the fact that the UAE actually just recognizes everyone's effort, because they are aware of those people that are doing good. They're just as well reflecting on the country and the city and what it really is. And of course, the moment that they gave 50,000 dirhams or they give a certificate or something like that, everyone goes oh yeah, you know what, I want one, so let me do more, let me do good.
And you know what else? We have Lovin Dubai likes to share positive stories of the city that we're in, and sometimes we get comments that our news is a little bit different to what it might be in other cities, because a lot of people I speak to say they don't like to listen to the news anymore internationally because it's just so negative.
That is true.
And we know that emotive stories tug on the heartstrings. They're the ones that get the clicks. They're the ones that get the views. And generally that tends to lean itself towards the negative. But actually stories like this are positive, people like them, and you don't see them as much in other cities.
That is true.
But it happens here because the leadership makes a point of choosing people doing honourable things and recognising it, which is really great.
I agree with you 100%. We are, specifically right now, we are living at a time where you wake up, you open your phone, and you just cannot but see negative news, right? With what's happening all around the world. And positive news, honestly, just maybe gives you a bit of hope. And honestly,
it does.
He looks really cute. He looks really happy.
I don't know why I hadn't seen that. I had noticed.
If I was him, I would put this up my wall.
Absolutely.
I'd be oh my God, I got this from Dubai police. Because having that recognition from Dubai police itself is something.
He is going to be an absolute hero in school this morning, walking in like a boss. This is what I got.
And then they're going to, even at the morning assembly, they're going to be so we would like to thank, X because he has gotten an award. Would you like to have awards?
You're going to have people finding watches. I did that when I was younger. I found I think one of my brothers, they had a chore every week or every month to give a magazine to our neighbors.
Okay.
And and it was one of the monthly magazines that came around. So whenever they did it, they got sweets, and I was I want those sweets. So I found an old magazine in my house, a used magazine, and I went up to the neighbors and I was I've got your magazine. And she was and I just remember her being And she said thank you, and she went and got me the sweets, but she knew. She knew what I was at.
That is so sweet and so smart of you, Katie.
It's cheeky.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's going to be as cheeky as you.
Everyone's going to be finding watches all over Dubai.
Just for the recognition that he is probably that he has received from the police, and he's going to exaggerate. He's going to tell his friends, yeah, guys, so I spoke to the police.
It was a Rolex, which I've no doubt that it was. Let's bring things into